Chronicle of the Times, Christmas by Candlelight, Small Tales from Long Ago Winters. Welcome to Chronicle of the Times. Good evening and a very warm Christmas welcome. Tonight we gather by the soft glow of candlelight and turn the pages of winters long past, those quieter, older Decembers recorded not in grand histories, but in the small notices of the press. These tiny fragments, so no more than a sentence, tell us what mattered to ordinary people, how they celebrated, who they missed, what they feared, and what they hoped for as the year came to a close. They show us a world of generosity and hardship, of bustling markets and frost-bitten lanes, of sailors and servants, prisoners and postmen, and the many unsung souls who carried Christmas with them wherever they went. So, settle yourself somewhere warm, let the fire crackle softly, and let us wander together through the candlelit winters of centuries past. The season of giving and going without, a Christmas gift for the poor, 1740. The first tale in our archive brings us to London in the hard winter of 1740, where frost lay thick upon the ground and the cost of bread weighed heavily on the minds of the poor. Newspapers tell us that a generous soul, a widow no less, distributed 16 stone of beef and 200 weight of bread amongst the needy families of her parish. She asked for no recognition. The paper recorded neither her name nor her circumstances, and yet her kindness was remarkable. In a decade known for food shortages and high mortality, such a gift was not simply charity, it was the difference between a cold winter and a fatal one. And so we begin our journey with her anonymous, compassionate, and quietly extraordinary. A Soldier's Christmas Reward, 1716. A few pages further on, we find a curious notice concerning a soldier stationed at St. James's Palace. For reasons left unexplained, although the tone suggests some commendable behaviour, he was presented on Christmas Day with the purse of guineas and a new suit of clothes. This was a rare honour for a guardsman. One imagined him a stiff back, startled and deeply proud, accepting his gift before the assembled officers, perhaps wondering how he would explain it to his family when next he saw them. Christmas sometimes brings unexpected fortune, even to those in uniform. A sailor saved by a Christmas tide, 1731. Sailors too appear often in the winter notices, and their Christmas tales are seldom peaceful. Storms battered the English coast that year, and on the 23rd of December, a ship drove ashore near Harwich, spilling its crew into the freezing surf. Local fishermen found themselves poor and, working with patched nets, hurried into the water to save them. Several men were pulled to safety, others were lost. In such brief reports, the names of the drowned fade into the paper, but the bravery of those who ran toward danger remains. The hard winter of 1735. That same winter, snow fell early and lay thickly on the roads. One short line from the Daily Post reads, "Great numbers of the poor perish for want of sustenance." A grim sentence, but not a hopeless one. The record continues. Subscriptions raised in several parishes for their relief. This was Christmas in its truest form. A season where communities came together, a time when those with little gave to those with less. Misadventures, mix-ups and Christmas chaos. The Postman's Annual Ordeal, 1838. If there is one figure who deserves a particular mention in Christmas history, it is the postman. Long before the avalanche of modern holiday deliveries, he trudged through frost, sleet and darkness to deliver the season's letters. In December 1838, several London papers complained, with just a hint of festive indignation, that the postmen are overburdened with parcels and cards, and that deliveries might be delayed owing to the extraordinary heat of public affection this season. Public affection, it seems, was measured by the ounce. Support history that doesn't behave. Join us on Patreon for daily episodes, no ads, and enough 19th century oddities to fuel your next dinner party. It's £5 a month, and unlike a pint, won't leave you questioning your choices. Nothing to lose. News of the time, historical crime at patreon.com.